Hi, this is Melanie from Blue Diamonds, and today I'm going to ask the question, do I really want to manage people? Now, I think early on in our careers, and maybe the careers of yesterday as well, managing people was a natural progression. So you'd start out as an individual contributor. In fact, that word didn't even exist at the time, but you'd start out as a team member, an accountant, either in practice or in business, in a finance team. And over time, if you were good, you would get more responsibilities, you might get promoted, you might get to manage other people. And I remember this was a privilege at the time, a privilege and things that we wanted to do because it was a sign of getting better and being recognized for that. Now, in our roles as managers or supervisors or leaders, and there's different terms in different organizations or different career paths, this comes with responsibilities as well. And there are responsibilities in terms of the work that the other people are doing and the accuracy of that, or guiding them, setting expectations, things like that. And there's also the kind of admin work. So approving holidays, having performance reviews, giving feedback, talking to them about, absenteeism or lateness and things like that. And I think the role of a manager has evolved over time to encompass all of these. And sometimes it feels quite burdensome, sometimes it feels quite overwhelming. And the bits that we probably enjoy doing, helping to manage and develop people and set them free sometimes to go and do other things, sometimes gets lost in all of this management stuff. So I guess the question is, do I really need to manage people? So if you're somebody that loves working with others, working in a team environment, helping to develop people, etc., I would say, yeah, go down this path because it is exactly going to be useful for you to get some experience and to work along with others. And it can definitely help you to climb to the top. Now, it doesn't mean that if you step into a management role, that you are then destined to be a manager for the rest of your life, because sometimes we can move into different roles that are then individual contributor roles, maybe project roles, maybe specialist roles as well. If you really don't like the idea of working with people, managing their time, giving feedback, anything else, then there are definitely some alternatives. And this has evolved a bit from the past in my experience. So, pros and cons of working with people. It definitely can be a career path. If you start by managing a small group of people and you quite like it and you're quite good at it, you could be managing bigger teams or a manager of managers as well. And that can be very rewarding. And it can come with challenges as well. Some of the cons, yeah, it can take up a lot of your time. Sometimes you feel like your time is never your own because you might be working with others and helping to solve their problems. And it might be that everybody else's priorities are a higher priority than actually your own work. And if it gets to that point, it's definitely a chance to step back and look at where your time lies, where your priorities lie, and be able to unpick that. Um, I guess the final thing is this is personal choice. And if you have an opportunity and it comes with some management responsibilities, you can try it out, see if you do like it, and see if you enjoy working with those particular people. Sometimes you can have the best management experience and find it really rewarding. And sometimes some of the people that you manage can be particularly challenging. So I would go into it with each opportunity to be reviewed in isolation. And if it's something that works for you, great, do some more of it. And if it doesn't, it's definitely not a problem. There are definitely a lot of individual contributor roles and project roles and other key roles available. And if it is also something that you've done for a long time and then think, actually, I want to get back into the accounting side of things, I want to roll up my sleeves and get back into things, that's absolutely fine as well. There is no one set career path. We can go in different directions depending on the opportunities that present and what we want to get out of our roles at the time. So I hope you found that useful. Please subscribe down below.